Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world where opinions are as plentiful as the air we breathe. With every glance, every word spoken, and every interaction, judgments and evaluations are formed. But today I stand before you to emphasize one critical truth: don't judge yourself through the eyes of others. From the moment we are born, society surrounds us with expectations, standards, and judgments. We're told how to behave, what to wear, and what success should look like. These expectations start shaping our self-perception early on. We learn to seek approval, we crave validation, and we often measure our worth based on how others see us. But here's the problem when we let others define our value. We surrender control over our own lives. By doing so, we become prisoners of perceptions that may not even align with our authentic selves. We end up trying to fit into molds that were never meant for us. And in that pursuit, we lose sight of who we truly are. Think about it. If you spend your life chasing other people's approval, who are you really living for? The truth is, no matter how much you try to please everyone, you'll never be able to satisfy all their expectations. People will always have something to say, whether it's about your appearance, your career choices, your relationships, or even your personality. One person may think you're too quiet, another may think you're too loud. Someone may think you're too ambitious, while another might see you as lazy. But the question is, what do you think of yourself? Every human being is unique. Each of us carries our own dreams, experiences, strengths, and weaknesses. When we judge ourselves through the eyes of others, we dilute that uniqueness. We try to fit into a mold that isn't ours, and that's when we lose the ability to recognize our own value. Now, you may ask, why do we do this? Why do we allow ourselves to be so affected by the opinions of others? The answer is rooted in our deep-seated need for acceptance and belonging. It's a natural human instinct to seek connection with others. But there's a difference between wanting to belong and feeling the need to validate our worth through other people's opinions. The latter is where the danger lies. When you let others' judgments determine your self-worth, you give away your power. You allow others to define your happiness, your confidence, and even your potential. And the reality is, people's opinions are often shaped by their own fears, insecurities, and biases. They may judge you because of their own unresolved issues, their own past, or even their own jealousy. In the end, their judgment says more about them than it does about you. Let me share a simple truth with you. The only person who truly knows your journey is you. You are the only one who understands the challenges you face, the sacrifices you've made, and the dreams you've nurtured in your heart. You are the only one who knows how hard you've worked, how much you've grown, and how far you've come. When you judge yourself through the eyes of others, you discount all that effort. You reduce yourself to a two-dimensional version of who you really are, based on what others see on the surface. But you are so much more than that. You are more than your successes, more than your failures, and certainly more than any labels others may try to stick on you. So how do we break free from the habit of judging ourselves through the eyes of others? First, we must learn to embrace our own imperfections. None of us are perfect, and that's perfectly okay. Perfection is an illusion that keeps us trapped in the endless cycle of self-doubt. Instead of striving to meet the impossible standards set by others, strive to become the best version of yourself. Accept your flaws, acknowledge your strengths, and celebrate your unique journey. Self-acceptance is the foundation of true confidence. Second, remember that your worth is not tied to your achievements or other people's opinions. You are worthy simply because you exist. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Life is not a competition where the person with the most accolades wins. Instead, it's a journey of growth, learning, and self-discovery. Third, learn to listen to your own voice. In a world that's constantly shouting at you, telling you who you should be and how you should live, it's crucial to reconnect with your own inner voice. Take time to reflect, meditate, or simply sit in silence. Tune out the noise and listen to what you really want. not what others expect from you. The more you listen to yourself, the more you will discover what truly makes you happy. Lastly, surround yourself with people who lift you up, not those who bring you down. Seek out relationships that are based on mutual respect, love, and support. Surround yourself with those who see your potential, who encourage you to pursue your dreams, and who love you for who you are, not for what you can do for them or how well you fit into their idea of who you should be. In conclusion, let me leave you with this thought: your life is your story, and only you have the pen to write it. Don't give away that pen to others. Don't let anyone else define your worth or determine your path. The opinions of others are like passing clouds, they come and go. But your self-worth is like the sun, it's always there, shining bright, even when you can't see it. So the next time you find yourself doubting your worth or feeling insecure because of what someone else thinks, remember you are enough as you are. Stop judging yourself through the eyes of others. Instead, see yourself through the eyes of love, compassion, and self-respect. Only then will you truly find the peace, confidence, and happiness you deserve. Thank you.